Carol here. A wonderful warm welcome to my craft room. Today I'm going to do a short video, very short video, as you see, only a half an hour. And these are the Griffin rub-ons, the transfers. I'm just going to show you some product that I had put away and I've not used yet, in case you're interested in the sales that are going on over at Griffin's site. Now, if you're looking for a beautiful transfer, especially the flourishes, you will see they are on a double sheet, very thick, and they rub off wonderfully. You are really going to enjoy these. Now, what's really wonderful, again, wonderful, as I always say, these are excellent for the front of your envelopes. If you're sending, whether you're sending shower cards with envelopes or you're sending wedding invitations, these would be gorgeous. You get them in the silver and the gold, and the flourishes are top notch, first class rub-ons. They will not fail you. They're beautiful. Now, if you put them on envelopes, you can always use, if you watch my tutorials, you know I use the Burt's Bees Almond Milk Hand Cream. It is identical to the Distress Glaze by Tim Holtz, except for you get 3 times as much for less money, and it is almost, I think if you did one comparison to the other, they are pretty close. And the one thing you have to know is you don't put that cream on your envelope or the Distress Glaze until after you have seeded your stamps and your flourishes, and then you add that. So it's just a little reminder for you. And then, let's see, so the reason for this is that I was cleaning and organizing and I found these. Fancy that, right? Yeah, some things put away that I've never used. That's a terrible thing. But I am going to use them, and I'm going to show you some envelopes, but I do have a project that I need to get up next. And I have picked out my winners from the last 2 tutorials. So when I send you your email, would you please send me either your email address or some form of how I can get your address to send you your winnings, okay? So I will get that out to you pronto. Now let's move on. We'll put this back. They're always wonderfully wrapped when you order these from Anna. And here's another beautiful set. If you need different types of leaves for your projects, especially with fall coming up, oh, this is heavenly. You will love these, I'm telling you. They're beautiful. And they have the outer cut as well as the inner. You got an outer and an inner. Yeah. An outie and an innie. Look at that. And they're gorgeous. They're delicate. They're the exact leaves you need. And she always has a paper inside giving you ideas. She has an inspiration page. And she also has the magnet sheet that you can put in a binder. And I'm going to show you another idea instead of a binder later on in this tutorial. I think you're going to love it. I know you're going to love it. Now, for this next one, I split the frame and I'm going to slow it down because these corners, if you're looking for beautiful corner dies, you've found it right here. And I am going extra slow. Oh yeah, aren't these gorgeous? Look at that. You can use one, the same pattern on each corner. You can also use these, believe it or not, on your envelopes. I will show you an excellent way to put these dies on the corner of an envelope and keep the integrity of the envelope, which is beautiful. And look at that inspirational sheet. That is one thing that I really love about ordering from Griffin. You are going to get everything you need to do a beautiful project, whether you're doing cards or you're doing large spreadsheets or whatever you do that makes you happy, you will enjoy using that. And save, may I say this too, save the cardboard. If you put your dies in a different spot, the cardboard will come in handy for extra projects that you're doing. So I encourage you to save the cardboard that they come in. Now, look at, you get all these ideas. You get the flourishes. you get the inners and the outers of these beautiful dies. Look at the snowflake in the middle. You get a hello, you get a flourish. You can't ask for anything more. Plus you're going to get a sail. And look at this. You get the damask, the beautiful flip embossing folder. I almost lost my mind there. It's an embossing folder that matches the actual dies. I mean, this is complete, isn't it? You're going to love it. And like I said, I'll leave the links over on my blog and down in the description for you. It's not a long tutorial. Now let's talk alphabet dies. This style, I don't know what I'm doing there. Yeah, it's just like, which way are these, does the letters go? Are they upside down, sideways, right side up? I don't know. What I do know is that they're gorgeous, beauteous, as I always say, beautiful letters. And you get the binder magnet sheet, and you get to put them on. You get the lowercase, the uppercase. Wow, this is excellent for your stash. And you get an inspiration sheet. Yes, yowzers, that's pretty good, isn't it? Look at all this yumminess. And I found it all while I was organizing. I knew it was in there, I just haven't used it. Now, this, oh my, oh my, oh my. I have to make this card next. This flip card, it has everything, all in one die, all in one die. Actually, look at all the dies you get. I don't know, there's a ton of them in here. And that small little die to the left in the center there with the outer and the inner is like, it's like snowflake. Everything resembles a snowflake. Oh no, I don't want the snow to come too early. And then you get, oh, there's so much more. I gotta put all this away because this is what I'm going to show you next. But if you're looking for a card that opens up like a flip card, and you can see I have not changed my mini magnet plate. I always put all of my dies face down into the magnet, and I have done this for months, and I'm still using it, and I get a beautiful cut every time. So there, if you want to still shot that, you can go ahead and do that, or go find the link. Now, my friends, this is the Taste de la Resistance right here. You get the embossing folder to emboss all of the folds, and then you get the die that's built right into the embossing folder, so that when you cut it, all you have to do is accordion fold that, and you have yourself that beautiful accordion flourish. It's gorgeous. The projects are gorgeous. And you get the little tags. There's so much included in here. Now here's a project I did some time ago. This is a spreadsheet that I did, and I used the hanger with the pinchy metal rose clips. I will try to find the link to these. Tim Holtz also makes something similar, but that isn't what I've used here. And I put some gesso over top of it, and it's really pretty to have to hang your sheets on. If you don't want to, they have dimensions, so it's kind of hard to put them in a book, but it has a shaker on there. This was a LDRS creative spreadsheet, and it's gorgeous. I did a shaker in that section, and then I used the accordion shapes on there to really pop out. And that's the little dies that you'll find on these flip embossing folders. It is really, really a nice project to do. And you can break this down to a card if you like, because you don't have to put so many of those accordion shapes that pop out. You can make the circle as small or as large as you like. That is what's beautiful. And they all have an outer different shape. I'm just showing you some ideas here. And to the left, you can see that I used a box to get that nice accordion shape, by ripping the inside, the guts out of the box. Guts in a box, yes. So here we go. So you just put your sheet of paper in here. You have the die embedded into your embossing folder. Everything that you need, my friends, is in this one flip. You get 3 of them to one package. So that's a super buy. And they all have a different edge, which is very nice when you're doing something, you can do all the same, or you can, just you're creating. No. You, yeah. You only put your acrylic plates on each side. So when you're putting that through your die cutting machine, don't put the magnet board, don't put the metal, just put the acrylic sheet and another acrylic sheet. Sandwich it together and run it through. Now, I've showed you this before. This is a Lazy Susan. I use the Lazy Susan so I don't have to get up because I work on an island. I have a big chair. I do not want to be jumping down all the time to grab the other side of my die cut going through my machine. So I have it. I saw this on a video. It's not my own thought. Somebody else had this. And thank you very much for that inspiration. So I went out and got some Lazy Susans out of my kitchen. And now I don't have them down there. I have them in my craft room. Everything works its way to your craft room. Do you ever notice that? It doesn't matter. It could be in your bedroom. It could be in your dining room. And you go, oh, I could use that in my craft room. And then you bring it up and certainly, yeah, and you can put a cup stain on it right there. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? I'm just reaching for the small one. Look at that. You have the tiny, you have the mama. Actually, you have the little mama, the little baby, and then you have the mama, or the papa, whatever you want to say. And then the dust, that's extra. Yeah, there you go. I just cleaned it off just to be sure there was no dust on there. And there you have it. Now, another nice feature when you're ordering with Anna Griffin that I'm going to share with you is the 12 by 12 gold paper. This is super thick. You know I love everything super duper thick. And the paper is that. You're going to absolutely love Anna's papers. And they come in the 12 by 12, but also you get a pack of 5 by 7 sheets included. So that's a bonus. And it comes in the true gold, the rose gold, and the yellow gold, I think they call it. It's three different golds. You can look it up. I will have the link, so I'll make it easy for you. So let's make some gold accordions here. Some gold, beautiful. What do they call this? I call them accordions, but tomato, tomato. You can call it whatever you think it is. No, you call it the proper name. Yeah. And I'll call it whatever I think it is. That's the way I work, right? So here we go. I missed everybody. I sure have. I so appreciate your comments. I so appreciate you always stopping by when I post a tutorial. Thank you. And you're really going to love the card that's coming up next. I know you're going to love it because it's another way to use your dryer sheets. Okay? It is a fantastic, I must say, it's a good tutorial. You're going to like it. I can't wait to post it. So here we go. Yeah, we're going to put that in there. Look how sturdy that is. That's what I'm showing you. I'm not beating it up. Not abusing it. It's fine. I'm just showing you that it's got such stability. You have all the grooves in there. It's beautiful. You can see the pattern, which is nice when you're going to do a project. You know which ones you want to use. Turn your sheet down into the embossing folder like this so you get a really good cut. And run it through your die cutting machine. Easy peasy. Put the platform on and we're ready to roll. Let's get that through and then I'll show you how nice it is to have this in your stash. You're going to love it. And that's why I did this tutorial, is I wanted to show you some things that are available at Anna Griffin that you can get on sale and that you can sit and create all day with just these 3 die cut embossing folders. And she has many of them. I don't know why I'm waving you with that right there. I have no idea. Oh, I do. I'm leaving this in the tutorial. You don't put this in there. When you're running an embossing folder, do not put that in there. Don't put the metal and don't put the magnet plate. No. Oh, I almost lost my machine. I'm telling you, don't do that. I'm keeping it in here because, I lost my mind right there. You don't want to do that. And that, generally it will stop and push it back out. But that machine wants to do its best and it pulled it right through. but you don't want to do that because it will crack your embossing folder. It will tear the fold. You don't want to do that. It didn't on this run. I was totally surprised. So you want one platform, acrylic platform, another acrylic platform, sandwich your beautiful embossing folder in between, and then run it through. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I was sweating. I was sweating just watching me do that. So let's cut this gorgeous gold paper. You can see how thick that is, can't you? Super beautiful. And then we're going to run it through acrylic plate, sandwich it in between and run it through. You always have to remember to take your guts out, you know, because that can really destroy everything, and you don't want to do that. You know, mistakes happen. I understand that, and I try to avoid them at all costs. Remember how I used to buy 2 of everything because I would always be messing up the first thing, and then I'd have to go back and I'd get my second one. I had like a buy 2 phobia, and now I don't do that. I stay away from it because you really just need to be careful. You just have to keep your mind focused. Be focused. And here we go. Look at it glide through there. I'm not pushing it. I'm just going, oh yeah. I don't know why I always put my hand across there. It's like, do I expect dust to fall from the sky? I don't know. But there you go. Let's do it in silver. Let's do it in gold. And if you're doing a card, you paint the background, you know, just sloppy paint, and then put this beautiful die cut and these gorgeous little circles, coins kind of. Look at all of the beautiful embeddedness. Let's put that. You don't have to score it. The score marks are already there. This is beautiful. And to get 3 to a set, that's amazing. And to get a sale to boot, great. So here we go. You're just going to accordion it all. And look at how easy it is. You really do get a good emboss in there. It just is heavy duty. And then you have your little accordion fold. Then I'm going to take some of my sticky back and put it on the edges. And you can make these as big or as full as you like. And baby showers and, you know, for shaker cards, these are amazing to put shakers inside them. It leaves the little edge for you on one of them, and then you fold it over, and easy peasy, you have yourself this gorgeous circle, this wonderfulness. And oh yeah, your sticky specks, get those suckers out. Yes, look at it. You just put that on. Keep your fingers away. I'm telling you, that stuff is super sticky. This is the best sticky I have in my craft room, and you know I have a lot of adhesives. I'll have to do a video on just adhesives because this takes the cake. It is the best. Sticky specs. Little tiny dots of wonderfulness. Here we go. Zoom that in. Now we're going to make our gorgeous accordion folded together, and you can imagine every kind of project putting this together. I was so glad to find these. I have them sitting right on my island to make a project for you. It's good to be back. I love reading your comments. Thank you so much. I've got the winners picked out, so I will go over there, and if you would just send me your email address, it would be great. Over on my blog, if you go to the right-hand side down the right, it has email me. It has a quill, and press that, and my email address will come right up. And look at these beautiful nuggets. Ooh, I love them. I just love them. They're like coins. I don't even know why you would use them. I don't know why they're in here, but I can think of a lot of reasons you can use them. You just give it a good pinch. You can take your bone folder and press it down to get a good crease and make your project. Just beautifulness. I did it in the rose gold too. I wanted to show you all the different edging. Excuse me. That's why I did this. And that sheet, that little strip you see is an extender strip where you can extend your circle to make it bigger. And yeah, Anna's thought of everything. And look at all of these little nuggets that come out of there. That's what I think of, is little extra nuggets for your enjoyment. It just makes you happy looking at it, doesn't it? I smile every time I look at her products. They make me smile. I just always get joy out of an order that comes in. I just need to get the time to create. That's my problemo. Yes. So here we go. There. And don't throw this away because look at all the goodness you have. There's my pokey tool. Ooh, yeah. You ordered those online as well. It looks like my dental hygiene tools, doesn't it? But it's not. You ordered them online. And there you go. Put your sticky specks away all the time. Don't leave them out to get too much heat. And you don't want them too cold. You want them just right. Just like the 3 little bears. You want it just right. And there you go. Slide it down in there and put it back in your stash for the next time. And you can't have enough sticky specks, I'm telling you. It works just as good as liquid. Better because you don't have to wait for the dry time, right? And look at this gorgeous paper. You're going to love it. So I'll leave the link for that. That's why this video is out. And let's move on to a few more goodies that I found in my stash to share with you. And I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, here's another fold-out card. This is delicious, my friends. This is beautiful. Look at the way this works. The 2 sides fold in and they fold out. And you have all of these beautiful Victorian dies. And each side has a different flower, which is nice. You don't have 2 sides with the same flowers. Look at that. Gatefold card, that's what they call that. Do you ever forget that? I forget what all these cards are called. Oh, some more. I ordered a lot of magnet plates. There's another one that I ordered tons of them because they went on sale. And if you're going to die cut into your magnet plate, you want to have some extras. So I bought them in the regular size for the mama die cutting machine and the baby die cutting machine. Yeah, for your daddy over there. You can call it your daddy. You can call it your granddaddy. You can call it your mama. Whatever you want to call it. It's the bigger one. And here they are. Excuse me. This is what I found in my cupboard. Now look at this. Oh, this is the really mini one. This is the teacup, my friends. And you know, do you see what I put it in? I put it in a folder that you get at your stationery store. It keeps, I always talk about dust. I really don't have that much dust, although I'm on a country road. You do get more dust than usual. But it makes the pop-up teacup. Tell me that's not gorgeous, and I haven't used it yet. That's cruel. I need to use it because it's gorgeous. It gives you all the instructions, my friends, for a shower, for a baby shower, for an explosion card. This is the ultimate die. And to think I have never used this. And look at, you have only 5 pieces, I'm pretty sure. Look at 5 pieces. You have the cup, you have the plate. It is exquisite. It is vintage. It is gorgeous. It has the handle, your little teacup handle. So sweet. And you know I'm a tea drinker. I love my tea in the morning. And so this is a beautiful die. A beautiful die. I know you're going to enjoy it. And let's move on to another little, I don't even know what it is. Let's open it up and see. Oh yes, this is my card coming up. This is the dryer sheet card that's coming up that you are going to be saving those dryer sheets. It is amazing what I'm going to show you here. You get the doors, the 2 different doors right there, A, B, Victorian, absolutely stunning. You get the opening, the door opens, my friends. You get the die where your door will open up, and wait till you see the 3D card I made for you. Doot, 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 open it up, boop, 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 boop. It has it around there. It has the pillar posts. It has that beautiful top on it. I think that Anna has one of these doors, if I'm right, that she designed it from her actual front door of her home. Then look what you get to go on the outside of your door. All of this scrumptious deliciousness in a die. Then you get the 2 bricks. You get the stone brick, which is this one right here, in the embossing folder. Oh, wait till you see it, wait till you see it. And then you get the normal bricks, just the, you know, looks normal. They're still offset, but they're bricks. And you get that. and I'm going to show you how to use both of them. You're going to get a total usage of all your products in your craft room when I show you what I did with these bricks. It is beautiful. It's going to be up next. I appreciate you watching my little stash tutorial. Thank you for coming over all the time. You have yourself a super blessed week, as I say always. I enjoy your company. I enjoy you sitting around my island with me. Look at all of the inspiration on that sheet. Beautiful. And this is my next tutorial, my friends. And to get the brick embossing folders is a bonus. So as always, thank you for joining me. You have yourself a super blessed week, and I'm going to go over and email you if you won some of the products I'm going to send out to you. And there's the beautiful teacup. So take care, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye now.